Good morning. Good morning. Ah, I don't want it. Leave it there. No, you're making the water come down. You're making the condensation come down. She's going to scratch me, I think. We're getting kind of an early start for us. It's 10 o'clock.
Time changed, so...
The time change, which means we're getting an earlier start or later start? No.
Later.
Earlier. Because California right now, it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So the closer we go towards California, the earlier it will be. Anyways, it's 10 o'clock and we think it's an early start. Because we weren't even going to get out of there probably for another couple hours otherwise. But instead of making food and staying there, eating, and then packing up, we just got up and decided to pack up. We're heading into town, gonna go grab a bite at a restaurant before they stop serving breakfast. By the way, we are in the town of Happy Valley and Goose Bay. It's like two villages or two towns that are kind of within close proximity of each other. We got to Happy Valley first yesterday. Power was out. In fact, power was out in this whole area. Happy Valley had no services, no gas, no food, no nothing because of the power. We drove over to Goose Bay, which also had nothing, but we did end up finding an RV park, and we stayed there because the power was out. She charged us $10 less, so we paid 20 bucks Canadian last night to stay there. And then power came back on within a couple hours, so that worked out. But the place was not great. Like, the bathroom was constantly locked. This morning we were trying to use it. It was locked, and the owner said somebody was in there. It turns out nobody was in there. It was just locked. We waited half an hour to an hour for somebody to come out. Nobody came out. So she ended up having to unlock it for us, and we're just like, forget it. We're done. We're out of here. So we didn't get to benefit from the RV park as much as we should have, but at least we got a discount. Yesterday we got an email from this lady at the CBC Radio office in Corner Brook and wanted to like interview us over the phone. So I wrote her back and told her, hey, we're not near Corner Brook anymore. We're actually in Happy Valley Goose Bay. We just got service back. And then she wrote back this morning and said, hey, it maybe be better if the local radio station came to you instead and did an in-person interview. So I said, fine, here's my number. And then they called within like 10 minutes. And now we're gonna go meet them. We're eating at the A&W in town, I think Happy Valley. And apparently the CBC radio office is right across the street. So we're gonna be eating breakfast and be talking to this guy from the CBC, which is kind of cool. Not sure exactly what they want to talk about. From what I understand, it's something about road schooling, so it should be an interesting conversation. How was your breakfast?
Delicious. I would have this much right now if they didn't spill.
You're the number one best spilling drink person in the family. Are you?
Come on! Stop saying that!
All right, we'll take the gas. No rain, no wind right now. Paved roads. This is a 180-degree opposite of our drive yesterday.
Luxurious.
Yeah. Strickland's Ultramart in Churchill Falls. We're pulling up on it about 3 miles away. There's also a Midway Travel Inn 5 kilometers ahead. Restaurant. You can go eat there, hopefully. But Churchill Falls is the next stop, and there's not a lot there. There's a power generating station, but they're not using windmills. They're using water under the ground. You're supposed to be able to take a tour of it. Is this the power station?
Better be, it's huge.
Yeah, Churchill Falls Generating Station.
Megawatt production,
Wow.
3512.
3,512 megawatts?
Yes!
That's crazy.
The reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity. 1.21 gigawatts!
It's sending all that power to Quebec, I think. This is basically a company town for the power generating station. So everything is just like built here. I'm sure they cleared a bunch of trees to make this building happen. But this is the hotel, this is the restaurant, this is where people park overnight, the whole bit. So we'll check it out. Yeah, I'm sure this building is everything. That's this high school right there. So all the people that live here go to school in this building too. Here's a post office. This is such a trip. Everything is so cold in the winter. They have to have it all indoors. This way, where it says restaurant. Oh, okay. We should go to the bathroom too. This is the school's gymnasium. Weight room's back there. The whole town is in this building. Churchill Falls Playground. There's the local kids.